investigating possible moles working for the Raiders. Cyclops aboard the system's famous ring station have been conducting compulsory scans of high-ranking personnel throughout the night. This follows the destruction of a passenger liner in the system only yesterday, which claimed almost 1,000 lives. EarthCorps suspects someone on the station could be involved. Many on Earth have been alleging the involvement of a rival Starliner operator, Stellarline, and its director, Lyman Zerga, although ISM would like to stress that there is no evidence to support these claims at this time.
Most of those wishing to flee Altair have now done so. In a way, this is good news. The heavier traffic was difficult to police. Now that traffic is a little lighter, we can offer the remaining civilians here better protection. That is not to say the system is quiet. Life, or more precisely business, goes on. The Raiders were unfortunately able to take advantage of the increased traffic and stage 2 more successful raids, stealing a cargo of spacecraft parts, which will probably end up being used on their Zephyrs, and another of foodstuffs. Hermes was able to foil a 3rd raid. Once again, 2 of the raids were executed simultaneously. More evidence that they now have 2 jump-capable vessels. The carrier Medusa and its annoying Captain Goa we know about, of course. The other vessel we still know nothing about. So far, nobody has lived to tell the tale. Ridding the galaxy of those ships is a primary objective for the task force. With that in mind, we are all set to return to our designated patrol area between Altair and Epsilon, the area where the recent attack involving the unidentified Raider jump ship took place. Our objectives are the same as last time: search for the Raiders and respond to Raider attacks. We all know how elusive the Raiders are, but I remain hopeful that our team of analysts on Altair Station can come up with something soon that might point us in the right direction. Certainly the Internal Affairs Investigation Team seems to be making progress. They have carried out many compulsory scans of EarthForce personnel, and subsequently there have been a number of arrests. The sooner they get the moles that have been leaking information on our activities to the Raiders all along, the sooner the system becomes a level playing field. The sooner we can rid Altair of the Raiders and go home. Tennyson out. Priscilla is presently en route to Sector 19, ETA 1500 hours. In the meantime, we still have 2 hours of hyperspace travel remaining, and it's your turn to fly escort. The likelihood of an attack in hyperspace is minimal, since engagements in hyperspace are always dangerous for both sides. Visibility is also minimal. Your task will be to keep a watchful eye out for debris or other ships which may cause an obstruction. How are you doing out there, Emily?
The sooner my shift is over, the better. Hyperspace gives me the creeps.
I heard that also.
Someone once told me when you get lost in hyperspace, your soul's trapped here forever searching for a way out.
That is, there must be a lot of trapped souls in hyperspace. Maybe that's what this strange noise is about.
Lost souls crying for help.
Well, Banshee's trying to do us all by the
What the hell was that? Soa, come in, Soa.
The captain and everyone on the bridge are dead! We have fires and hull breaches! Engines and weapons are down! That was no accident! I think it was above board the bow of the ship! Jesus, it's a mess in here!
What should we do?
Watch our backs whilst we work on the damage. We're gonna scramble a few fighters to assist. The people in the hangars think we can do that. Alpha, look out! There's a large ship approaching from way off the beacon.
Soa, I see nothing. Your sensors must be malfunctioning.
No! They can't be thinking of attacking! Not in hyperspace! That would be suicide! All fighters, we are
hyperspace. We must stay here and pray that help comes.
Stay here? These guys? Maybe you haven't noticed, but we'd be popular around here.
Keep the fighters on your tails and stay away from that big that's a ring. Survive.
Surrender immediately.
Boy, are we glad to see you, Hermes.
Friendly forces, follow this transmission to us. Our guns will provide you with cover.
The Raiders are leaving.
Forget about the Raiders. We will meet them again. All ships, prepare to jump to normal space. Jump! There is nothing you could have done to save the Scylla, and will not be held accountable for its destruction. You faced overwhelming enemy firepower in a dangerous environment. In all honesty, you are lucky to have escaped with your life. There was no profit in the destruction of the Scylla. This was an unprovoked, preemptive attack on our task force. A deliberate attempt to destroy one of our ships and slaughter its crew. Sooner or later, the Raiders will be brought to justice and held accountable. All of them. 341 crew died on the Scylla. This, like the loss of the Bradbury, is a tragedy. Although you served on the Scylla only a short while, I know you had friends there. Accept my sympathy. A memorial service will be held in the chapel at 1600 hours. For the remainder of your tour here in Altair, you will serve me here on the Hermes. I wish I could welcome you to my crew under happier circumstances.